Hello, my name is Bob Vosberg. I'm the CEO of SurveyVitals, and today I'd like to provide a short overview of our outpatient satisfaction solution. We've been around 14 years. We started as speakers, facilitators, and coaches on organizational excellence and quality, which led to us developing a survey solution at low cost and closer to real-time feedback. It has grown markedly, is now used by 58 specialties, over 2 million surveys complete, and over 3,000 practices utilizing the solution. The why is pretty straightforward. If you receive the feedback, you can change the practice, which might lead to improving patient perceptions of care, which will lead to lower malpractice liability and improve profitability. The solution pinwheel for outpatient looks like this, starting with the patient satisfaction solution at the 12 o'clock position. This asks questions about scheduling an appointment, reception, wait times, facility, the staff, the practitioners, and an overall. Once all of your practitioners are on the patient satisfaction solution, we include at no additional cost clinician and group caps, peer-to-peer, employee sat, and practitioner satisfaction. We administer the survey via what we call survey implementation logic, or simple, with 21st century modalities: email, text or SMS, and interactive voice response. We don't do paper and we don't do live phone interviews. Once the patient finishes the survey, it real-time updates the portal and the awareness screens, and if there are low scores, it generates alerts which are sent directly to your practitioners so they can get immediate feedback. This leads to a lot of surveys and comments and more honest feedback since it's not administered at your practice. The response rates are impressive. At the bottom you can see that the numbers from January to September of 2015 show a 33% response rate. It also works for older patients. You can see a 36% response rate there is the top, and that is for 65 to 74-year-olds. The benchmark has over 1 million standard patient satisfaction questionnaire results in it. The margin of error at 0.11% for 58 outpatient specialties. Psychometrically, it is a valid survey. We use Cronbach's Alpha to evaluate that, where over a 0.7 is considered good, in this case a 0.94. 6 of our practices got together to write a paper. Here's a poster reflecting the results. They took 1,127 qualified providers. That is a minimum of 10 surveys per month per provider for the 6 months we looked at. They normalized them all to day one and looked at how they rank versus peers. At the upper right, you can see that they started in the 47th percentile, and with no interaction beyond the SurveyVitals solution with alerts, they moved to the 67th percentile by the end of the 6th month. A JAMA article talks about how, as rated by patients, physicians in the bottom third have malpractice lawsuit rates 110% higher. So the group looked at the bottom 10%. If you look at the bottom right, you'll see they started in the 3rd percentile and they moved to the 40th percentile in 6 months. You'll also notice by the blue plot in the background that most of that change happened in the first 60 days. The feedback is robust. If you start at the practitioner level, they can log into their HIPAA compliant portal and look at their results only. They can view no other practitioner results. The division leads or administrators can look at all of the practitioners within their division as well as the division results, and that is well benchmarked against the organization or national. And the organization can look at all of the results for the divisions and the practitioners. When alerts are generated, they're sent directly to the device of the practitioner, and they auto-fit, in this case, to an iPhone. If you look at Barney Rubble's results there, you can see a pie chart that lets him know where patients are giving low scores so he can focus on the low-hanging fruit. He can also look at these survey results in terms of the question group, how he did, how he's doing over time. He can look at improvement videos, best practices, or log into his secure site to look at texts or voice messages to see what his patients have to say. Every 2 weeks, we send out a biweekly positive report. In this case, this physician has a mean score of about 4.5 stars. 76 passionate promoters have given him a 5-star rating in the last week. He can look at top-ranked areas, milestones, and awards as well. Every quarter, we send out an email to providers and administrators. On the left, you'll see a provider quarterly report where they can see how they're doing over time, survey count, top improvement opportunities, and engagement levels. In the middle, you'll see the administrator version of this where it is more robust, looks at top providers, top divisions, survey count, response rates, provider engagement, and more. Open rates are more than triple the industry average. As you know, both patients and practitioners are frustrated with the lack of scientific method in the social media sites where a patient can rank their practitioner or any practitioner as many times as they'd like with no accountability. SurveyVitals provides to you at no additional cost a provider widget that you can hang on your website that we host. You can see it at the left here, and as an example, Dr. Grace Bailey is 4.5 stars with a 98% statistical confidence from 693 verified patient ratings, and her top honor is ensuring comfort. Here's a typical portal for you. You can see the number of surveys, the notifications, the response rates. You can download your data whenever you'd like to an Excel sheet. You can see your performance over time, a pie chart of where patients are complaining with low scores, the most recent alerts, and provider statistics. So that's a very quick overview for you. I hope you found it useful. If you'd like more information, you can contact us at our website, SurveyVitals.com. You can email us, info@SurveyVitals.com, or you can call our customer service and loyalty center at 972-442-1484. I appreciate your time, and I hope you have a great day.